Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. F3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. E6 creates an opening for the dark squared bishop and opens a new diagonal for the queen. d4 offers to trade the more important central d4 pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. C6 challenges the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. b5 threatens an unpleasant check on the d6 square. d6 prevents the white knight from coming into the d6 square and controls the e5 and c5 squares. c4 takes space in the center, supports the b5 knight and controls the d5 square. f6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e4 pawn and controls the d5 square. c3 develops the knight toward the center, controls the d5 square and supports the b5 knight. a6 attacks the knight on b5, forcing it to retreat from its active post. a3 retreats the knight to a square where it supports the c4 pawn and may be rerouted back to the center via the c2 square. b7 develops the bishop, supports the knight on f6 and prepares castling. b2 develops the bishop and prepares castling. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is the last book move. This ignores an opportunity to develop a rook off its starting square. It is an inaccuracy. The pawn is now adequately defended. It is excellent. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. It is best. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is good. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. It is good. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. It is good. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. It is excellent. One of the best moves. It is excellent. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is excellent. This is a fair move. It is good. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. That's fine. It is good. This is a fair move. It is good. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This misses an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks an opportunity to strike at the center with a pawn. It is a mistake. White had an advantage, but now the game is close to equal. It is an inaccuracy. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. This threatens to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is best. This stops the opponent from being able to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is best. A very strong play. It is excellent. This ignores an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. It is an inaccuracy. This misses an opportunity to strike at the center with a pawn. It is a mistake. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. That's a sensible reply. It is excellent. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. This allows the knight to control more squares. It is good. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. This strikes at the center, countering the opponent's ability to grab space. It is excellent. A solid choice. It is excellent. Takes back. It is good. Recaptures. It is best. Takes back. It is best. Recaptures. It is best. This reveals an attack on a rook. It is best. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This is the strongest option. It is best. Right on target. It is best. This loses a pawn. It is a mistake. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but White was on another level. That was a well-fought middle game that Black got the better of.